Hey, what's going on, guys? This your boy B. Welcome to Mike Bree TV. Guys, this is my Star Wars positive and negatives. Alright, guys? And now, real quickly, before I begin, guys, I love this movie to death. I saw it twice. I saw it the day it came out, and I saw it last night. I had to see it again so I could get a better understanding and because I enjoyed it to death, so I wanted to see it. So I do have a good understanding of it now. Still some things that they could have explained, but hey, it's whatever. We have another film that they're gonna do maybe next year or the year after that, and we don't have to wait 3 years or other that for all that to come together. But anyway, guys. Oh, and one more thing, for all those haters that hated the prequels, you guys are gonna find out that I actually am a person that enjoyed the prequels when I was little. I don't know how I feel about them today, but hey, it's Star Wars and it's not perfect. And of course, Star Wars: The Force Awakens is better than the prequels. But hey, it's still Star Wars, and I still enjoyed it. So I'm not one of those guys that picks apart a movie and do all that other mess. But guys, here it is. This is the positives and negatives of Star Wars. Positives, I tell you, I love the visuals. I love the practical effects. I loved all the new characters, new and old, how they were able to put that together, combined as one in the movie. The comedy, man, of Daisy Ridley and John Boyega, man. To me, that was probably one of the most my favorite aspect of the movie was those two together. It was one scene that I loved to death where John Boyega took Ray's hand, or Finn took Ray's hand. She's like, "Why do you keep taking my hand?" I love that to death, dude. You know my boy trying to take charge, trying to save your behind, girl. But anyway, other than that, Han Solo, Harrison Ford, the old man, he's back with Chewbacca. I love that, and all the new characters. I'm not gonna really get into that because I'm trying to get this shortened out. But dude, those were the best positives. And that, oh, of course, and I'm forgetting something. The action sequences. I love the action sequences. Some people are like, they could have been done a little bit better. To me, I thought they were done just right. I mean, the visuals to go along with the fighting scenes. I mean, oh my goodness, dude. And the lightsaber battles, those were excellent too. The overall look of this movie, I just enjoyed it, man. Much positives and much great work done by J.J. Abrams. Excellent job, man. Excellent job. Now, let's move on to the negatives. Now, like I said before, I'm not going to pick apart this movie to death. But here are the negatives. Now, I will have to say, when I first saw it, not the second time I just kicked back and relaxed and just did like this and then just watched it because I enjoyed it. But the first time I watched it, when Finn popped up, John Boyega, he did overact a little bit with all that. I was like, cause from me and everybody that saw the trailer, we know that's pretty much all he does is. This man did that at least for about 2 or 3 minutes. I was like, okay, man, calm down. Now I could understand when he was on when he was on that planet. I think it was with Jacqueline. When he was on that planet, I could, excuse me if I didn't pronounce that correctly, but I could understand he was on that hot ass planet. He doing all that sweating and stuff and huffing and puffing. I understand that, but he did overact a little bit on that. And of course, the weak ass villain, Kylo Ren, in his first order. Oh my God, this dude was such a punk ass bitch, man. I mean, I had no fear as an audience member. I'm supposed to fear this man. I had no fear of him whatsoever. And especially when he took off his mask, I was like, this is just a regular dude. But I could understand because his training, his training wasn't complete, and and then it's sort of those traits that Anakin should have had, but it's just like it doesn't make the excuse for him to act like that. I mean, just a weak behind villain, man. And Ray actually should have killed him. I wanted Ray to kill him. Not really as the point to where I hated Kylo Ren. I could understand what he was doing, but at the same time, if the movie would have went like that real quickly and nothing what wouldn't have happened with the ground broken up and the planet was about to explode, Ray actually could have killed Kylo Ren because of his weak behind and punk behind. But anyway, those are pretty much my negatives. I gave you the positives, I gave you the negatives. Overall, you guys know if I saw the movie twice, that means I enjoyed the movie to death. And the last thing I want to talk about was that last scene. So here's a spoiler. That last scene where they showed Luke, the old Luke, he had that hoodie over his head. He turned around, he was like this. And when he turned around, had that beard. And then he had his metal, his robotic hand, because you know he got it chopped off in Empire Strikes Back. I was like, and when Ray was about to hand him the lightsaber, it just paused like that. And you could see the emotion in Luke's face. He was like, he knows. There's no need to put dialogue. You just know. If you're a true Star Wars fan, you understand that scene. And some people don't. Man, I heard a woman behind me talking about this movie disappointed me. And matter of fact, during the movie, some people walked out. I guess they didn't like the movie. I was like, these people don't understand. I guess they're just bandwagoners. They thought it was gonna move along quickly. Because it doesn't really take time, but it does pick up the speed though. Because it's a real fast movie, even though it's for 2 hours. Hey, I enjoyed it to death. Anyway, guys, tell me what you guys think. That was my positive and negatives kind of review. Alright, guys. I'll do some of these type of movie reviews / positive and negatives type of thing. I might do a little series where I do it every now and then, the positives and negatives. Video reaction, trailer reactions, I may do a couple. I don't do those anymore. And some vlogs. So you gotta stay tuned on Mike Bree TV too. Alright, guys? Alright, I'm out.